Hi, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Josh.
And we're going to talk about our Funko Pops again today.
Yay!
It's been a very exciting time here.
It has been. We got some good news.
This is going to be more of a B-side to our first video about our Haunted Mansion Pops, which at the time I felt like needed risers, and I put these little clear things under them, and it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, because the shelf was just a little too high. You couldn't really see them as well as we wanted to. So we got these little plastic guys, and we thought, it needs something else.
Yeah, so one day we were walking in the store, and I was looking for yarn, as usual, and and we came across these cute little, I think they're for doll houses.
I think, well, except for those larger shelves. But,
Yeah.
I think they were all for
I don't know. They were these little random objects, and I was like, we're bringing those home, and we are painting them up.
$1 each. So we're like, what? Let's party with this.
So there you go. That's what they came out looking like, and the house smelled like, what was it, polyurethane?
I don't turpentine. I don't know. It
smelled like it for a good 2 days.
It did not smell good.
So that's them now, and they came out super cute, like adorable. And then that's the wall as is right now. But things are about to change because I got my packages from Box Lunch and Hot Topic.
So things have to move, and things
that's
moving.
Lucy and Ricky today.
And they're going to move.
Bye.
And they're moving.
They were so cute, but
They were. Well, they're going to find a new home.
Yeah.
But they're moving
find a new home in a different room. Because we got our groundskeeper from Box Lunch.
Ooh.
And we don't have a Box Lunch anywhere around here. So we just went ahead and ordered it.
Yes.
And we got the Merry Minstrel from Hot Topic because we weren't sure if they would have it at the store because everything else was sold out.
It was always sold out. So we're like, let's just order it now.
But, surprisingly, Merry Minstrel still in store. FYI. But then one day we went to the store and this happened. Out of nowhere.
Oh, so exciting. But
then something amazing happened. And this was completely unexpected and a very, very, very nice gesture by somebody. So I was at work one day and somebody sent me a gift and it's the... It's a Disney Park exclusive Madame Leota.
Which glows in the dark.
And I'm in love with it, as you can see, as I rub my face all over it. And this was amazing and unexpected and wow. But now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Oh.
So, yeah, we were in Hot Topic one day, and you know what? That's going to be my only tip to anybody who's looking for Funkos. Always just check the store because this wasn't online. This wasn't anywhere, as everybody knew in my last video.
Out online, and we just went in. Yep. We were there looking for something else.
Yeah, we were looking for lock, shock, and barrel in a bathtub.
Yes.
Well, we found it later.
Yes, we did find it later. I never thought I spent so much time in Hot Topic as an adult.
Oh my god, it feels too right sometimes.
It doesn't feel right at all.
So this is the Groundkeeper and the Merry Minstrel and Madame Leota as sold in stores. This one doesn't glow in the dark, but my other exclusive glows in the dark and is going to have a very, very special place on the wall at the very end of the video. These all look great, front and back. These were amazing. Like, can we just talk about craftsmanship? Beautiful.
And then we also got these.
This was really weird. So I knew they had come out with these little pops, and they were also at Hot Topic that day. Like I said, always check your Hot Topic. Like, well, even though they say they don't have things online, it doesn't mean for some reason it's not directly connected to the store. And I don't even want to say we went to a little known store because that's a really big mall.
Yeah.
But they still had them untouched, a million of them, and they were ready to go. And I was super excited about all of that. So we got the mummy guy. We got one of the singing busts. I don't know his name. I feel really bad about
the bust?
him.
I don't know. I have no idea.
And another Madame Leota. They're a different scale than the regular Funko Pops, but they're very cute and they're very small. So this is what the box looked like. I thought it looked so pretty, so great. Side note, kind of hard to open that box.
Yeah. If you want to film opening it, it's kind of a bitch.
Wow. But we just wanted to show a box opening, show you guys, hey, this is what it looked like when you open the package. And the side of the box was so cool. That is the Anaheim Haunted Mansion. And it's the same on all sides. So super cute. We wound up getting all of them. So everything you see on the back of the box, we got.
Yep.
There's exclusives. One's from Target. I don't really know what's happening there. I haven't seen them at my Target, but I got everything from Hot Topic. And this is Josh doing his due diligence and working on the wall.
Fastest I've ever moved.
Oh my God, you're so speedy. Look at you.
Oh, look at my
He's
fat
my little
self.
handyman. He's going in there, getting shelves. And of course, it never comes out right. And we just have to fix it, but it's fine.
We measure, we balance. It just never comes
And
out.
this is the design process for anybody who want to know. This is it, balancing and looking and going, and a couple of discussions about it,
Yeah.
taking things down, putting things up.
Saying, what about this? What about that? Nope. We're facing this way.
Mm-hmm.
It was like right there.
Go like a quarter of an inch up,
I'm terrible with inches. I don't even know what that is.
like a smidgen. And that is a very real moment about what happens.
With our conversations where we know how to do measurements.
Things are smidgens. I work in inches and he works in feelings. So obviously these people needed platforms too, and this is me just going through my process of who goes where and why.
Yes.
And Josh just stands there and watches me talk to myself. And
I go, that looks nice. That looks nice.
and my original intention was to put the I'll call them the baby Funkos. The baby Funkos with my big Funkos and how high things should be. Should Madame Leota be up this high? Should she be on a table? Should she be as high as everybody else? The one thing we really agreed on was the groundskeeper should be on a bucket.
Yeah, it felt right. It really did.
It really did.
He should be on the bucket.
Yeah. And then he's just going on and on. I have to say though, I'm in love with these pops. They're super cute.
They are really nice looking. They definitely.
Yeah. And let's just say these things take time. They're filled with a lot of indecision.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you set up your wall? Testing.
Yeah. We move things around.
And side note, I'm a klutz, and here's an instant replay for you. And no finesse whatsoever. And, oh, there he goes. And then the other guy just, I'm done.
I'm done too. He's going, I'm going.
Nothing was broken, thank God, right now.
Right now.
I will have full disclosure. Madame Leota was later broken.
Well, a leg.
A leg
on her
was
bottom.
broken, but I have amazing glue, and we got her right back together. So I think around this time, I don't know. I was still trying to figure it out. It seems kind of long in the process, and this is sped up. But where does everything go? Who the hell knows?
I don't know. I just.
And you just stand there and you look. And
I'm here for support.
You are my
I'm here to
emotional
fix
support
shelves
husband.
and change things around and say, yeah, that looks really good. And
That's
you know
awesome.
what? Every once in a while I'm like, no, don't put her on that stand. I didn't think she was sturdy on that stand.
She definitely wasn't sturdy. She gets a little lower, but she could be a little bit lower.
She can't, and it felt more like a table too. So I thought it was the right choice.
In case you can't tell by the video, I'm a hand talker, and this whole time I'm talking to Josh. Saying maybe she should go on a shelf.
Maybe
I
she should
don't
go
know.
up there. Maybe there. What do you think?
What do you think of that? Take a picture of that. What do you think?
But I mean, that's just the process
Yeah.
that, it's things are always moving. I mean, our walls are always changing.
Okay, I gave up on that. I said, let's bring in the little box. Let's think about where we're going to put the tiny ones. And then here was a moment of inspiration where I was like, hey, let's put everything in ride order. That you see that? Saw that aha moment? That was, we're going in ride order.
Then we're going in the order of the ride, and I was like, oh,
We're
I
going
don't know the order of the
Constance.
ride. I have no idea.
Constance, groundkeeper, mummy, minstrel, opera singer, Gus, Ezra, Phineas. Yes, this is where we're going. And then I decided to put all the little pops next to it. And already, I can tell you, I wasn't digging it. And another thing we found out, a lot of these pops don't like to stand up on their own.
They do not.
No. So we have to put stands on them. We have these little discs that we glue to the bottom of them. Found that out on the internet. Okay. So everything had to be moved. And now Cruella is going to have to leave. this happens. She's a casualty of war, and she's coming down.
She is, but she will get
Yeah.
a new place eventually.
Everyone's going to get respaced. Only the big pops are going to be on this shelf. We'll call it the mantle shelf for right now. And like I said, it's going to be in right order. So this is me just going back and figuring that out. That's one last shot of what we're taking down. I think actually at this point you had put up the new shelves.
We didn't film putting up the shelves, but those
Yeah.
are the shelves up. We took.
I mean, it was a late night.
It was, and we took down Jim Henson as well.
We need the shelf.
Well, you know what? It's those. All those shelves came with a set. Not those two, but the other
The little L shelves.
little L shelves and the brown square.
Yeah,
So
we got those off Amazon
they
a
should-
million years ago. We have like 6 of them.
I mean, we're old as dinosaurs. We're a million years ago, and so, but they
I
go
think
to
they
well.
were the original shelves, babe.
Those were the first shelves. Yes.
Oh my gosh. So sweet. So yeah, everything gets replaced. Everything gets redone. Madame Leota got one of those little discs I was talking about because she was wobbly. And like I
And
said,
that's-
I broke her.
She broke her leg off the table.
Yeah. And that's it. That's a better look at the disc.
Yeah. So
It's not bad. It's not cumbersome or anything. You can't really see it.
no.
And this is the final of the Big Pops.
You can see they have stands on them as well, but it's
Mm-hmm.
really hard to see. But they're there.
I like that the opera singer looks like she's on a little stage.
Yes, I like that too.
And like I said, the groundskeeper's on a little bucket. It feels right.
Mhm.
Constance on a table. She's a table dancer. And that's Leota. She only needed a little perk up.
Yeah, just a little bit. And
Yeah.
this now the minis go up.
The minis are going up. They all got little
Yeah,
stands
they got
because they
stands.
just did not want to stay
Lay
up.
no stand.
And then that's basically it. I just try to figure out the placement. I feel those two should go together because they were in the cemetery together on the ride. If you rode the ride, you know what I mean. And then Leota and the ball, they were both in the house. Leota and Constance, they were both in the house. So might as well keep them together.
Yeah.
And that's how they look finally.
Yeah, I think they look really good. Even the
Look
small
really
one. I
pretty.
mean, the small ones actually have a little more detail, oddly.
They do. They're really pretty. I'm in love with all of them. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't have bought them.
Yeah, that is one
Yeah.
thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, you just collect exclusive ones." I said, no,
No.
we collect what we like. We're not one of the people like, "Oh, I have to have this because they made it." We, not just I, we want to buy what we like.
Yeah. I have a deep love of Disney, and they did so great with these pops. They look so much like the ride and so great. And how many times can I say great? A few more times.
No
I'm
one's
sure.
keeping count. If you are, that's thanks for listening.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure there was like 18 times.
but they do look really nice, and they
They look so awesome. Sorry, our cat wants attention while we do this. Something else we want to mention is that all of these are surrounding actually one of our cats, our beloved cat Luna. And some people might think it's weird, but I think it's appropriate that she's with the Haunted Mansion. And that's her paw print. And she's with, what is it, Hades in Pain. And that's her. And that's a beautiful portrait somebody drew, somebody painted of her.
my friend Caitlin,
And
which we'll put a link in
Yeah.
in the description if anyone's
and I
interested.
feel like it's appropriate.
Yes, it's
I feel like I would be happy if she was the 1,000th ghost
Yeah.
in the Haunted Mansion.
she's just a ghost with the ghost. So
In case nobody guessed, these walls are of things I love, and I loved her very much. Okay, so now we have the curious case of 2 Madame Leotas. I can tell they look different. One's glow in the dark. The one on the
right,
right-hand side is the park exclusive.
I can tell the difference.
Stop it. You're so mean to me. The one on the right hand side is the park exclusive, and it looks just a little bit different.
Yeah,
It looks like I'm going to need another shelf because I only have 3 there, and I don't want to squeeze anything together.
but
Boba Fett's going to have to go.
yeah, but it's that shelf. It's part of the set. God damn it! I'm gonna lose Boba Fett shelf. He'll get a new one. It's fine.
It's okay. He's definitely going to get a new shelf. And this is Josh putting up the shelves while I'm at work and asking for approval.
Yes, a lot of pictures, a lot of going. Is this okay?
Thank you, Instagram, for letting me send marked pictures to him. I can't figure it out on my Android. I don't have an Apple. So yeah, this is the Yoda. Oh, I think I'm going to keep that box.
You said this is Yoda? Is that what you said?
Is it? I might have said Yoda.
You
I
did.
meant
You said
Leota.
Yoda. I was like, Yoda. What?
So she's going on her own shelf. So I'll have 2 Leotas on a wall. And the other guys moved up because it was so small. And this is like the final layout of all 4 of my shelves.
It looks very, very good.
I like it. It looks super nice.
It does.
Woo.
Woo!
And this is the final wall. I think it looks pretty darn good if you ask me.
It really does.
I like it. So that's that. What do we say? Like, subscribe. Take a look, comment. Why don't you comment on something?
Share. You got a wall. You got stuff. Share. We want to see.
Yeah. Ooh, and we have an Instagram. So look in what is it? Down below.
We'll put a link in below for our heroes of nothing.
Yeah. And we'll put a link for our friend who did that awesome
Painting of Luna.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Luna and Shun. Thank you so much. And yeah, have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.